Hello there, and welcome back. We're continuing The Bad Batch. This is Season 3, Episode 3, titled Shadows of Tantiss. So, going back to Tantiss, are Hunter and Wrecker going to find Tantiss, or are we just going to see some more stuff with Omega and Crosshair? Are we going to get another bleak-ass episode here? No matter what's going to happen, enjoying it so far as always.
And
Previous one
we
was more
can
action.
keep guessing.
Yeah, we can keep
Yeah.
guessing. The previous one was more action packed, and just something I quickly want to mention because I was just looking at Wikipedia before we started recording this one, because the name Durant, it just sounded very familiar, and we got Issa Durant, the head of that family, in the previous episode. She's a Devaronian, and we have of course met her son Roland Durant before, and he got into a whole thing with the Pikes and got his horn cut off, and it all just came flooding back to me as soon as I saw. Oh yeah, that's right. So
Yeah.
just
So
sometimes
as we get into the Bad Batch, we sort of,
remember stuff.
we remember stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
But I think we're pretty much just going to jump into it, unless there's anything you want to say up top here.
now you could hear probably at the end of the other episode that we want to do this one as well.
Yes.
So let's jump
just,
into it.
Yeah.
Subscribe, share, go visit on Patreon, help Sonny, and so on.
And so
Let's
on.
go.
Yes. Merch store as well. Get something
Yeah.
like this, or this nice looking t-shirt, and more stuff over there. I don't even know if you could see that on camera. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not waste any more time. Get into it. The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 3. Here we go. There it is. Mount Tantiss.
Yep.
We got that eerie music again.
Come along. There is much to do today.
As per usual. Who's that in there? Huh. Cool looking armor. It kind of looked like something Crosshair would wear, but we saw Crosshair right there, so they couldn't.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Why are there so many troopers around?
The doctor will inform me if it's necessary.
Not at all curious.
An unexpected guest is arriving shortly. Nalisay and I will be indisposed until he departs. Oversee the lab in her absence.
I will begin testing the latest samples.
Oh shit!
That is unnecessary.
Nalisay won't be there to discard them.
You must flee this facility before it is too late. Project.
Nalisay, come along. Our guest is arriving.
Project what? Uh-oh. I kind of want them to test the blood.
See what it's all about.
Yeah, just to give us, just confirm some things here.
I can handle things here. Go. I'll check on you later.
Okay. I have to do something before that blood sample reaches the... Yeah.
So, let's see.
Is it? That's the most important guest. Yep. Oh!
Nice.
The music kind of also gave it away.
I have been most eager to see the progress you have made, Doctor.
That voice. Ian McDermott. Oh!
The exotic matter facilities have expanded, providing alteration and testing of much larger assets.
That is not the reason why I am here today.
Of course. Project Necromancer.
There we go. Yep. Project Necromancer.
Nope. Yeah.
Fuck off. Okay, yeah, so the plan is to escape before they test her blood, but she needs Crosshair.
You found a weak point?
Not exactly. I'm kind of improvising.
Is that some kind of joke?
Crosshair should be used to improvising, being a former member of the Bad Batch. remember them improvising a lot.
This clone thinks he outranks us.
I do.
If he can get his hands on a blaster, that would be a good thing. Or like it will
Open door.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
increase their odds.
Nice work.
Didn't have much choice.
You're out of the cell, aren't you?
Right, now go!
She told me to use her data pad to access the base and find a shuttle. We just need to get to a hangar.
Take the Emperor's shuttle. No.
That would be a way to go, yeah.
Sure.
All hands on deck until the Emperor departs.
The Emperor's here.
What? I didn't know.
That's a slight little detail.
Your hand's getting worse, isn't it?
Damn it.
It's fine.
All shuttles have been grounded, except the Emperor's.
Oh, okay, well.
How does a crashed shuttle help us?
If the comms are still functioning, we can contact Hunter and Wrecker.
And how do we get outside?
Through the. Where the creatures are?
Yeah, probably.
I am confident that we will have a successful M-count replication.
There is nothing of greater importance to secure the future of this empire. Whatever is needed to accomplish this goal, you will have it.
Not gonna show us what's in the tank, but.
No.
It's a Palpatine clone.
It's supposed to be for the story to stick, so yeah.
Oh, they replaced the droid. To replace it again.
Yeah.
Omega,
Don't!
you should go back to your room.
You mean her cell?
Knock her out.
You're a clone like us, Emery. Help us.
Escape is not possible, Omega.
Whoop. Let's try. We're doing it. Whoop.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. She pressed it.
We have to go.
Thugger.
There are many, even within our own ranks, who would consider much of your work an abomination.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
If I am appointed the scientific minister, I would strive to bring unleashed glory to all divisions of the Imperial Science Corps.
All in due time.
Yes, Emperor.
Just asked for unlimited resources and got it, and tried to get another
Yeah.
extra thing. Yeah, well,
Well, he took his shot.
can't blame a guy for trying.
An alarm was just triggered in the lurker kennels.
Seal it off.
Now let's say, could you look more guilty?
The shield's not supposed to activate yet.
They know we're in here. Faster.
Run, jump.
Oh.
What direction is the crashed shuttle?
Not sure.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Yeah, really winging it.
Dispatch patrols and release the lurkers.
Yeah, well, of course.
I would have thought they want to get them alive.
The time for half measures is over.
Perhaps I could.
Return to the lab, Dr. Carr.
He's got too much riding on this. He has the trust of the Emperor, who just told him, like, this facility, like, no one can find out about it.
I have been right by your side.
Secure her in a cell.
And of course, yeah, he caught on to Nala say that was just a matter of time.
But she's got a good alibi, though. She was with him.
Oh, yeah. Like, she didn't really do any... Like, she told Omega to escape, but she didn't really... Oh, well, she gave her data pad. So, yeah.
It should be up ahead.
Again, watch out for the fracking vines. Or roots. Or
Crosshair?
what? Whoa! That's the thing that's been killing the... Or maybe that will keep... Good. Now,
Yeah.
run.
It's not working. Comms are completely dead.
Great.
You got us this far, and we're not done yet.
Hell yeah, Crosshair.
Did they teach you Plan 72?
Tech had me memorize all the plans.
Oh, damn it! You missed. Crosshair.
He's broken.
Yeah, I know, like twitching and not what he used to be. Oh, but you can.
Hello.
I said stand down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Badger. Right?
Stay close.
Good boy. Nice.
Lights out.
Literally. Thank you for bringing this shuttle to us. Whoop. Good thing Tech taught her how to fly as well.
Yeah.
Woo.
She even gets Badger out of there. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let us at least see what happens.
Oh, no.
Don't shoot them down.
What?
The clone sample supported a positive M count transfer with no degradation from the specimen.
Mm-hmm.
We need her alive.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I actually did not expect for them to get out of there already.
Nope.
Hunter and Wrecker didn't even have to rescue them.
I have the full resources of the Empire at my disposal. We will find her.
I still gotta search through a galaxy, but yeah.
Yeah. But the Empire's resources are vast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, okay. That was great.
I did not expect them to get out
No.
so early.
No.
Episode 3, and they're out.
And I didn't expect for them to do it themselves.
No.
But they did. And that's great. Like they don't have to wait around to get rescued.
Now,
Perfect. But now it's just
finding each other.
yeah. Don't get caught again. And try to find Hunter and Wrecker. But now they are on a working shuttle, so now they can send out a signal.
They should be able to call them, yeah.
Should be able to call them.
Yeah.
But can the shuttle be tracked? I would surmise that it can, so they probably need to go somewhere and then quickly get rid of the shuttle and then find another transport, or that's usually how those things work. Or maybe they can turn off the tracker, or I don't know.
We're speculating, and that's going to be fun
This is-
speculating about for a week.
Yeah. This is uncharted territory in the way that Omega and Crosshair haven't been working together like this before, and on the run, and now have to find the rest of the Bad Batch. But as Hemlock also said, he's got the full, all the resources that he needs to find them again. So what does that look like? Is it just sending a bunch of stormtroopers and clone commandos after them, or hiring bounty hunters again? Are we gonna see another appearance of Cad Bane or Fennec Shand, or maybe even Boba? Like I want them to get Boba involved in this story. And there's we're both repping Boba today. Because he is the Alpha clone. Omega is the Omega clone. We need to get the Alpha and the Omega together. I think at least that would be great. And he's still the age where Daniel Logan, he can easily voice him. And we just got him returning in the previous one. Yeah.
A lot of options, and I think Hemlock is trying to do this on his own with a lot of different resources. He's not going to reach out to the Emperor and say, I got it. It's perfect, except I lost her.
Yeah, he just got so much praise from the Emperor. That was a great visit. If you ask Hemlock, I'm sure he thinks that was top notch.
If you ask me, it was a great visit. I enjoyed seeing the Emperor and all that. Yeah,
of course,
great visit.
Enjoy seeing him, even though he's just the ultimate baddie. But just hearing that voice, hearing Ian McDermott again, seeing those red royal guards, and getting that connection, of course, to Project Necromancer. And we knew it was coming. We were just waiting for that confirmation. And even though we didn't see the clone in the tank, it's come on, it's We know what it is. We
kind
know
of
what's coming.
knitting it all together. So it's I like it. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, yeah. It's just like a
Nice way
thing
to do
that,
it.
yeah, it's a thing that people have been speculating about for a while. Is okay, are they going to bridge the gap between, yeah, this and then what we see in the prequel, in the sequel trilogy, to make it make more sense and not as random, I guess, because like no matter how much like they want us to believe that, oh no, 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 bringing Palpatine back, that was always part of the plan. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You didn't
No, it
have any
wasn't. Yeah.
plans when it comes to the sequel trilogy, and I don't want to sit here bashing on the sequel trilogy.
No, let's
Too
not
many
go
people
there. It's
are
still,
doing that. Like
yeah.
there are channels out there who do nothing
It's
but to
still
just
Star
hate,
Wars.
hate,
It
hate.
was great movies, and again, if I wanted something else, I could have made something myself. So it's
Yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah. Sure, sure,
yeah,
sure. It's just like
I'll
the
take
only
it,
thing
and I
that
like that.
I
I
wanted
like
to
the
say.
knitting it together.
Yeah, yeah. The only thing I wanted to that is just because, as you say, like there's, for me at least, also like plenty to enjoy about the sequel trilogy. It's the only thing that comes back to me, and the only thing I will say is just I wish that they would have made an overall plan for all three of them. That's
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
all. Like, and none of the characters annoy me. I'm not like, oh, Ray, she's
yeah.
a Mary Sue or whatever nonsense people spout.
No,
Like, I'm not one of those. Not at all. But either way, yeah, tying it to that, and I like that they're doing it just in the way that the Clone Wars tied a lot of things together, like between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, and even going a little bit beyond that towards the end. I like
this
where they're going.
whole Star Wars trend is now with the Mandalorian and
Mm,
Boba Fett and so on, and sort of knitting it all together.
mm.
It's great. I mean, they're filling out the holes and making it even better
Yeah,
overall, and that includes the sequels as well.
yeah, yeah. Making a more coherent story,
Yeah,
and they're starting to, because they've been playing around a lot in the original trilogy timeline, and I guess to some extent, yeah, well, also in the prequel trilogy timeline, and now what's going on in between the prequels and the originals with like Obi-Wan and Andor, and of course we have Rebels, and they're even gonna start to go, show us what happened before the prequel
yeah.
trilogy, which I'm very excited for, like stuff like the
Me
Acolyte.
too.
And I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
gotten into the High Republic stuff. I know there's a lot out there already with books. It's just I don't have time to sit down and read a book at the moment.
No.
I could do audiobooks, and that would probably
Yeah,
be a good idea, because usually the production value with those are pretty great. Like I've listened to a number of Star Wars audiobooks, and when they put in like the music and the sound effects, that makes it come alive, and you can just
yeah.
you can see it, you can see what's happening in front of you. So I should, and I will get to it at some point when Anton is a little bit older, because
Yeah.
right now it just, yeah, I want to
Right now,
focus
it's
on him.
do what you're doing now and
Mm.
focus on Anton as well. I mean,
Yes, of course.
or preferably focus on Anton and do that other stuff you're doing now.
He is
Get the
most,
priorities straight.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's the most important thing. And it's that just came to me. Someone mentioned in the comments that you should be called Major Granddad now instead of Major Dad. But we'll still go with Major Dad, because it just sounds better. And you are my dad, so I'm not going to
yeah,
call
and
you Granddad.
it kind of links back to that old series about Major Dad and so on. So yeah, so
Exactly.
we'll stick to that.
Yeah,
I know I'm a granddad. You know I'm a granddad.
yeah.
But then again, at some point when Anton's old enough and he goes on challenge of well, then we'll do three generations at the same time.
Yes, then he could
It'll
call
be a
you
while.
Major Granddad. It's gonna be a while, and it's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
like he's gonna have to consent to it. I'm not just gonna put him in front of the camera. Like there's a reason
No,
why
no.
we don't show him anywhere at all, is because he doesn't have any say in that at the moment. So I
No.
don't want to make that decision for him, and then he's gonna resent me later on. I really don't want to
No.
do that. So he needs to be old enough to make that decision on his own.
Yeah.
That's just the right thing in my mind, at least.
It seems like the right
Yes.
mindset for that.
Yeah. But all right, like anything else in this episode that is worth diving into? I think we've mentioned like the major things. I'm still just like so surprised that they actually got away, and then they got Badger with them. Like they were teeing this stuff up. I was just not again expecting for it to happen already.
Me neither. I mean, I would expect that we'll see some more stuff around Tantiss and how they're searching and so on. But now the search is just different. Now they need to meet up somewhere, so they don't have to go into that huge fight with the Empire around Tantiss.
Exactly, and now I'm just
not yet, at least.
Not yet. Now I'm just really curious about the next episode and what that is going to look like, because now we have Omega and Crosshair. They've gotten out of there, and they need to hook back up with Hunter and Wrecker, or maybe Echo and Rex find them first, or some of the other clones, or someone else we know. It's interesting. Like there's a lot of things that they could pull from, and I'm sure there's going to be some unexpected elements. Like we know one big one from the trailer. You've seen the trailer, right? Yeah, with Asajj Ventress. So how is she going to fit into all of this, and how is that going to work with the Dark Disciple book? And we'll talk about it when we get to it. All in due time.
I feel confident that they will weave it all together in a way that kind of makes it look good. The overall picture.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the next episode, but that will be a little week or so before we can.
Yeah, and I don't know how it's gonna, again, with schedules and how we're gonna make it work. Like now, we actually made it work with the first 3 episodes, so I'm glad we were able to do that. Maybe you're not going to be a part of the next few ones, and then you'll come back, and we'll see how it goes. Like the next one,
I'll see if I can make it work.
Yeah, like the next one for me is like I'm not going to be able to watch it on Wednesday because. I'm going to see Dune Part 2, so I'm gonna think about putting out just a quick review of that. But so that one is going to be a little bit delayed anyhow. So maybe we'll figure something out.
We'll ring it as you said in the beginning. Not many are watching it at the moment. Disney didn't do a lot promotion for it, so
if any.
Maybe no one really knows, and they're just gonna catch up to it and so on. But all in due time. We'll make it work.
Exactly. Just winging it, just like Omega and Crosshair. Hopefully we're going to be good at it too. But that's all, folks. I think. Pretty much. So just again,
thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe,
please, like and comment. Patreon, merch store, all that good stuff. And then nothing else to say, but may the Force be with you.
Always.